Buongiorno a tutti da Sicilian Artisan Foundation, oggi siamo in compagnia di...
Claudia Clemente. Io dipingo e disegno da quando avevo 3 anni.
Hello everyone from Sicilian Artisan Foundation. Today we are with Claudia Clemente. I've been painting and drawing since I was 3 years old, right here, which is now my home and workshop. My father was a sculptor, so there always been art in here. I used to see him sculpting, drawing on wood, and so I picked up a pencil and made my first drawing when I was 4 years old. Doing portraits is my passion, and I like to turn my characters into warrior heroes. For many years, I did not paint Sicilian subjects. Then, a few years ago, I started to paint Sicilian characters, and during the pandemic, I started to think of our Moors, but in a different way. That is, I turned everyday people into Moors, and I started with a friend of mine. I also started to draw our symbol, the Trinacria, in a strange way, even with garters and heels, because I'm sure of one thing, Sicily is female. I started painting again after many years, in which I also did cinema, teaching and more. But during the pandemic, I decided to go back only to painting.
Il primo periodo delle farfalle io ho visto su internet Domenico Forte, che è un modello di Armani.
My first butterfly warrior was an Armani model, Domenico Forte. Others are friends of mine or ordinary people I meet on the street. And actually, there are people who even ask me. So for me, it's easier if I know the person and I can characterize him better. Of those I don't know, I try to imagine what they might be like, and I often guess.
Tutte le tecniche possibili. Io amo qualunque tipo di tecnica, l'importante è che ci sia colore.
I use all painting techniques, as long as there is color. I use the acrylic and stucco technique a lot, which is the basis for representing my warriors. Everyone has scars that should never be hidden, and I really like to represent them in my subjects. The split stucco and faces are the mirror of the soul. To get excited when making a painting and to excite the viewer is the most beautiful thing I can do.
Emozionarmi nel fare un quadro ed emozionare chi lo guarda, penso che sia la cosa più bella che io possa fare.